Hi guys, this is Birdwatcher again, and I wanted to go over another thing that I just realized that I haven't seen on this screen yet, but that's also was a really cool feature for me when they added it into the game. So you're going to want to come up here and you're going to want to look for stop or main menu, and then you're going to want to go into HUD settings, and you're going to want to click on skill tracker. Now, I'm one of those people, I want to know what is happening in my skill gain at all times. And I don't know, maybe you don't, maybe you're not like that, maybe you don't want to know. But if you do, skill tracker is right for you. You don't have to keep checking your skill screen. You don't have to keep looking over there. You can be doing other things. You can have this right on your window. So how you change what skills are in here, I'm going to show you how to do that right now. You can right click in skill tracker and you can save your current options. So I'm going to save this one. This is like a fighting one. Okay, this is Bowry. Well, it's not really a fighting one. So I'll make a fighting one really quick and show you what I mean. So skill tracker options. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to name this one fighting. And I have fighting at top. I'm going to change from... I'm going to put in large metal shield because I'm going to level that in my fighting when I go out and fight. I'm going to put in, we will see swords, long sword. Where's my long sword? A long sword. I'll use that. Bowry is fine. Actually, no, it's not. We are going to use archery. Archery's better. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 skills. We're going to hit OK. And I don't know what's going on here with this last one, fletching. We're going to pretend like it's not here. Or we're going to go in here and take out fletching, and we'll add huge axe in fletching's place. There we go. So this is a complete fighting one. This is what, say I'm going out to fight and I want to monitor all of my fighting skills. That's all I'm going to do for an hour or 2 hours, and I just want to see how much skill gain I can get done in fighting. So I'm a skill guy, right? That's what I want to see. So I'm going to save this, and I'm going to save it to fighting, and now I know this is all set up. Now I want to make another one. That one's for fighting. Now I want to set up another one. So I go load skill tracker 2, and then I go skill tracker options, and I want to change the name of this one to carpentry. So I now have it to carpentry. And I'm going to put everything carpentry related. So I'm going to go find carpentry, body control. What else do I want to work on in there? We will work on fletching. So far I put body control, fine carpentry, fletching, Bowry. That's important. And I hit OK. And now I have everything. I have body control in there twice, but you can make yours whatever you want. Let me find my second body control. We want to take that out of there. We will say look for one more thing that maybe I would want to do that has to do with carpentry. And one way to check is you can click your skills. Oh, shipbuilding. There we go. And shipbuilding. So now I want to save this to carpentry, and let's see what happens. So I'm going to load my fighting one. My fighting one's loaded, and I loaded, somehow it saved my other one to there, but I could go back and I could change it or resave it to carpentry, and we can edit it again. Oh, because I didn't save it to the current skill. Don't do that. See, guys, look, I did it to myself. Save current one. I didn't do that. So we got to go back into carpentry and set it back up. Find carpentry. Let's see here. Fletching, body control. You could put wood cutting on there too. It has nothing to do with carpentry, but maybe you want to monitor your wood cutting so you know how far you can go in things, because your wood really does matter. Bowery when it comes to this. And then you want to hit OK. And now it should be in there. Save to carpentry. Alright, so now I want to load them again. Let's see if they work. So my fighting one is now officially saved. It's perfect. I don't know. Yes, and now my carpentry one is saved. And you can keep doing that. You can do a blacksmithing one. You can do whatever you want. Whatever skills you want to monitor that day, you can set a goal and say, I want to see what's going to happen. So I want to show you kind of what happens. My fine carpentry is 1. My fletching is 1. So we're going to do fletching really quick, so I can show you kind of how neat this thing is, because it's actually pretty cool. We're going to get some shafts, okay? 5 shafts. I happen to know that's enough. And we're going to put the shafts in here, and we're going to put my carving knife on the other side, and we are going to do arrow shafts. Okay, you need shafts to make arrow shafts, so you guys know. If you didn't know, if you haven't watched those videos, that's how you do it. And you go to number 3 and you click create, and watch. Over here my fletching's changing. Now, of course, it's going to do the whole level because we're at 15 times skill gain on our server, and this is just too easy, okay? But you can see it's moving over because this is all the way at 99. So this tells you how far you have to go in your skill gain. I hope this is helpful. It's really helpful for me, and I find this is really amazing so that I don't have to keep clicking my skills. Oh my gosh, what do I have? What am I leveling? I don't have to do that. I can just look in here, and I'm setting a skill. Say I want to get 25. I want to get 30 body control today. Well, okay, I know now that I'm getting body control from fletching. It's turning green. Okay, I know I got 0.11 right now, so let's see if I could change that number. We're going to keep doing this, and we're going to try to change that number to 0.12. If you go over it, it's telling you your increments of changing too. So it's going to take a bit, but we're gonna go for it. Body control is one of those things that takes a lot, but we're going to try to change that from 0.11 to 0.12. And I also am getting up carpentry, which is kind of cool. My carpentry is maxed because on a lot of my videos I've already done shipbuilding, I've already built a ship, I've already done tons of carpentry on this account. So it's pretty easy to get it up there. Carpentry is the main overall skill. It's very easy to get on our server really high. But that skill doesn't matter anyways. It's the sub skills that actually count. That skill only matters a tiny bit. It matters some, so I can't say it doesn't matter a little bit. I don't want to confuse you guys. But to me it doesn't matter, I should say. It's not that big of a deal. Alright, look. So I changed it. My body control is now 0.12. I reached my goal for today. I'm happy. Now the rest of the day I can sit down and drink some more coffee and do whatever I want because I'm happy. I got 0.12. I mean, it's done. Hope you guys liked my video. Have a good day. Hopefully that helps.